All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, is going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Sunday, December 17th, slated games. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have you start us off.
Before we do, we have to give out and announce our member $50 winner, Herman Floyd. Shout out you for becoming a member. We give out $50 to one of our members every Friday on our Friday Live. This week it was Herman. If you're interested in maybe becoming a member, go to our YouTube channel, click that join button. Cheap price for all of our member picks and maybe $50 weekly coming your way. But like Bear said, enough of that. Let's get into the game picks. And yesterday I was 1-0. That's because I gave out the Minnesota Timberwolves -6.5 against the Pacers. And the T-Wolves, they pulled away in the second half, won it by 18 points. So we covered pretty easily there.
Yep, and I've got the last game on the slate. I've got the Clippers -5.5 at home against the Knicks. In the first quarter, I saw the Clippers were winning by 5 or 6 points. Hopefully that does continue for the rest of the game. So, Trey, let's go over to our plays for tomorrow. Have you start us off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be attacking this Washington Wizards at Phoenix Suns game. And I think this is going to be a very fun game to watch. It would have been a lot more fun if Beal was playing against his former team, though. But, you know, he's injured once again. The dude's kind of a bum, in my opinion. But it doesn't matter for this game, though. Give me the Phoenix Suns -12.5. I feel like they're just going to blow out the Wizards in this game. The Suns, they did lose by 17 points in their last game against the Knicks, and Kevin Durant torched in the post-game press conference. He was disappointed and seemed like he was very pissed. So I expect the Phoenix Suns to play significantly better here in this game and take out all their frustration on this terrible Washington Wizards team. And yes, I do have to give them credit. The Wizards, they did win in their previous game. They beat the Pacers by 14 points. But in the 6 games prior to that, they were all losses. And they weren't even close losses. They were getting ran off the court because in those 6 games, they were losing them by an average of 135 to 115. If the Wizards can allow the Magic to score 130 against them and the Pelicans to score 142 against them, I am so excited to see what this Phoenix Suns offense can do against this terrible Washington Wizards team. It's going to be a rout here in this game, guys. Give me the Phoenix Suns -12.5 against the Wizards.
I love that play, Trey. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the first game on the slate. The Magic traveling to take on the Celtics. I'm going to take the Boston Celtics -7.5 to beat up on the Magic again. Usually I'd be all over the Magic here, but they're still dealing with some injuries, and the Boston Celtics are going to have everybody playing this game. If Kristaps Porzingis is on the floor, I think it makes a huge difference maker for this Boston Celtics team. It looks like he's going to play in this game, and that makes all the difference in the world for me. These teams just played a couple nights ago at Boston, and Boston did cover the spread of -5, winning that game by 17 points. It was out of hand in the third quarter. The Magic, they won the fourth quarter by 6 points, and they still lost by 17 points. But Kristaps Porzingis did not play in that game, and they still won by 17. So with him on the floor tonight, nothing's going to change from the Magic. I'm very confident with the -8.5 or -7.5 here with the Boston Celtics. I'm very high on this Magic team usually, and I've been very low on the Celtics lately, but I think the Magic, they're just going to get outmanned in this game. Give me the Boston Celtics -7.5 to go on a 5-game winning streak after they beat the Magic, -7.5 as the play. Trey, let's go over to the props. How you start us off?
Yeah, guys, and I was 1-0 on the player props as well. Another no-sweat bet. I gave out Karl-Anthony Towns over 23.5 points versus the Pacers, and Cat, he dropped a 40 bomb on him. It was a no-sweat bet. He was dominating Obi Toppin. Nobody could really guard him. It was just sweet, sweet victory.
Can't nobody be stopping Obi Toppin? That or no?
Can't nobody be stopping what Obi Toppin's trying to guard, which is Karl-Anthony Towns.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry, Obi Toppin. I had Nikola Jokic over 50.5 PRAs. Couple seconds left in the game. I'm hoping for overtime. He's currently sitting at 43 PRAs, so I need overtime. Looking like an 0-1, but hopefully we can get overtime. Trey, let's go over to our player props tomorrow. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, and I would have took Bradley Beal if he was playing, but instead I'm going to be taking his teammate. Give me Kevin Durant over 29.5 points versus the Wizards. I really love this over for Kevin Durant in this game. He's going to score 30-plus in this game very easily, and I think that is for a couple of reasons. The first one is this is going to be a homecoming game for Kevin Durant. He grew up in the Maryland area, not too far away from Washington, D.C., and he has loved playing against Washington, the Wizards, over his entire career, basically. But just over his last 5 games, he's been lighting them up, especially averaging a massive 31.8 points per game against them, which is over this number. In fact, KD has hit the over 29.5 points in 3 out of those 5 games and in 2 in a row. And Kevin Durant, he's been carrying the team on the road this season too. In his 9 road games, Durant, he has been showing up and showing out. That's because he's averaging 32.4 points per game on the road this season. And I think he should easily be able to hit that average here in this game because he's going to be guarded by a barbecue chicken, a rotisserie chicken that is named Kyle Kuzma. And that's just going to be a sweet, sweet barbecue chicken. Kevin Durant just going to torch him in the paint. He's going to torch him on the perimeter. Be some fadeaways. It's going to be some dunk faces. I cannot wait to watch it. Give me Kevin Durant over 29.5 points versus the Wizards.
Yeah, Troy, I like it there. For my player prop today, I'm going to take Victor Wembanyama to go over his points plus rebounds going up against the Pelicans. This number is either going to be in the high 20s or the low 30s, but whatever it comes out at, I'm confident in it going over. Victor, over the last 4 games, has been a dominant force for this Spurs team, even though they haven't been winning a ton of games. Greg Popovich has him playing 30-plus minutes per game on average now, and he's making the most of it, having a double-double in 4 consecutive games. I know a double-double doesn't sound like much for him because he's averaging a double-double this season, but he's had a 20-20 game against the Bulls and a 30-15 game against the Lakers with Anthony Davis, 2 of his last 4 games. His rebounding production has skyrocketed over the last 4 games, having 15-plus rebounds in 3 of those 4 games. If he's able to just make more of his shots in the games, he's going to soar over this number tomorrow because he's really been struggling from the field a little bit. I think if he finds his shot in this game going up against Jonas Valanciunas down low, he's going to crush this over points plus rebounds. Give me Victor the Alien to go over his points plus rebounds as the play. Trey, let's go to the graphic. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I gave out the Suns minus 12.5 against the Washington Wizards. I have a lot of confidence in that play. And I'm also going with Kevin Durant over 29.5 points versus the Wizards. It's going to be a perfect parlay here for these 2 picks. It's going to be Kevin Durant dropping a 30-piece and the Suns winning by 20.
I like it. And I've got the Boston Celtics minus 7.5 against the Magic. Only thing that's changed in this game is that Boston got back Kristaps Porzingis. They went from -5 to -7.5. I think it's going to be another 15-plus point win for Boston. And then give me Victor Wembanyama over his points and rebounds. He's been balling the last 4 games. I think that's going to continue tonight against the Pelicans. But guys, that's going to do it for NBA plays and props for Sunday, December 17th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,